What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dalvo. I'm back with another video.
They tryna ride to the edge. They tryna ride the wave. 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 They tryna ride the wave.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dalvo. I'm back with another video. Just want to start by saying thank you guys for watching my most recent video. Hope you guys enjoyed my recent uploads. If you haven't checked them out already, go check those out. And I just want to thank you guys for the ones that did watch it and support it. I appreciate you guys. This video will be inspired by one of my supporters who gave me the suggestion to give them tips on how to be in a long distance relationship. And I said, since I've had my fair share of long distance relationships slash situationships slash wasting timeships, then I'm gonna go ahead and get my intake on like tips from myself. Doesn't mean my tips are right, doesn't mean my tips are wrong, but I can give you advice from experiences that I've been through. See where I'm going with that? All right. So that's what today's video will be about. Our true supporters are gonna get on me about this, but I just feel the need to address it a little bit. Of course, there's gonna be some negativity no matter what you do. Like, you can't please everyone. With that being said, I had some negative stuff on most recent uploads. Like, for instance, I did a prank, first time sucking toes or whatever. And I had someone say, I can't believe you. So you just lie like that for likes. I don't know if I can trust anything you've ever said now. And I'm just like, okay, first of all, you just can't win with people, guys. Like, it's just so funny. So if I do a prank, now you don't believe anything I said because I lied, because I pranked you. So either you're in your feelings because my story wasn't true, or I just can't win with you. Like, I have no idea. So now I can't do a prank, guys, because my trust is on the line from people that, watch my videos and actually genuinely feel me. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, it didn't bother me for real. I really don't care what people think, guys. Yeah, I know no matter what, my real Dalmatians, my real supporters are gonna support me. I know who I am as a person. I don't know if you're struggling to find who you are. Like, yes, I'm still learning about myself more and more, but I know who I am as a person. I know that the people close to me in my life know Dalvin. They know me in real life. I know who I am. I know what type of person I am. I don't need your validation. I just want you to know that. It goes to like haters or my real supporters. I'm not worried about you guys. This is not a shot at you guys because I know that you guys are gonna rock with me no matter what. So if the shoe fits, wear it. I just had to address that because people are crazy. My most important thing with people, and I'm gonna continue to say it, and I'm gonna continue to address it. If you don't want to watch it, and nobody's forcing you to watch it, I'm pretty sure that nobody drag you in front of your phone and say, watch Dalvo right now, or else. Like, nobody did that. With that being said, just click away. If you want to dislike my video, if you want to comment, oh, it's clickbait, dislike, it's cap, go for it, bro. Everybody always we always so focused on bringing each other down, like, instead of just want to see people eat. That just makes me so mad. But anyway, back on topic into today's video. I just want to touch up on a few points today. Give you guys a few tips on maybe how to make a long distance relationship work, in my opinion. I want to answer the question, do long distance relationships work? Yes, they can work. I think very well they could work. I just think that actions has to be taken in order for it to become a successful relationship and ultimately no longer a long distance relationship. Because who wants to stay in a long distance relationship? It all depends on where you're at. Everybody's situation is going to be different. If you're adults, it could be different. If you're teenagers, it could be different because, I don't know, like if you're adults, your chances of seeing each other, at least seeing each other, despite being long distance, is extremely higher than if you're still in high school and things of that nature. It's just tough. I do think that you should follow certain guidelines to keep your partner comfortable and stuff. Whether it's falling asleep on FaceTime, things of that nature. But these are things that I've done in my past to make situations work for the time being. We do things like falling asleep on FaceTime. Like, ain't nobody really saying like, oh, I'm tired, talk to you tomorrow, babe. Like, we just won't do those type of things. We'll fall asleep together. But everybody's not the same. To their defense, it's a bit, everybody is different. Everybody loves different. Like, just because they don't want to fall asleep on the phone with you don't necessarily mean they're messing around or going to call somebody else. But there is a possibility, and I hate to think like that, but it's reality. I do give some thought into how people are, how some people are. So you very well could get messed over. So I would rather sleep good knowing that we are on the phone together. You can call it immature, you can call it whatever you want, but nobody wants to get played. Long distance overall, long distance is tough. It's tough. It's a challenge. Relationship already is a challenge as is. Well, relationships can be challenges. It's not supposed to be. Because in reality, I want my partner to be my happiness. I don't want every day to be a challenge, like every day we're at it, every day we're battling. But I really want you to be my happiness. But long distance is for sure a challenge. You don't get a chance to see each other as much as you want. One of the best parts about it is that when you finally do meet, that anticipation, the feeling of you missing them, everything, like just being around them, it makes every time exciting, like overly exciting. So I do have an appreciation for that. However, you can't just, it sucks so bad because you can't just, I'm not even saying like, okay, if we was on long distance, let's see each other every day, every 24 hours out the day. But I'm just saying like not being able to, oh, I want some food. I want to go on a quick date. I want to go out to eat with my babe. Like I can't just do that because you're so far away, depending on how far you are away, of course. But long distance, we're assuming different states. So those are things that can be challenging. I've been in situations where I couldn't see my partner for at least 2 weeks, sometimes longer. It's just unfortunate. But I feel like if two people really want to be together, you guys will find a way to make it work. Another thing I want to touch on that I feel like is extremely important. If this is someone you really want to be with, that someone wants to really be with you, I feel like you guys have to at some point come up with some type of plan. You guys got to have a plan in store of what the future will hold. Somebody's going to have to sacrifice more than the other, unfortunately. Somebody's going to have to move, or you guys can somehow make a mutual agreement to move somewhere. Whether your partner's moving to your city or you're moving to your partner's city, or you guys, oh, you stay in Florida and I stay in Memphis, but we want to move to Cali. Like that'd be cool. But at the same time, it's still all a challenge because guess what? Even if you have that long-term plan in store, you guys never live together. So it's like, that's opening up doors for a whole different challenge. But like I said, if you really want to be with that person and you guys have a great bond and things of that nature, then maybe it'll flow correctly, but you never know until you're in the situation. So I just wish the best for anybody in that situation. Even for myself, I've been in long distance situations. I will say all in all, no matter every situation I've been in, I still never lived with someone that I was with. Meaning that'd be a whole new challenge for me. When I move in with a person I'm talking to and have to see them every day, and yes, the thought of that is great and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? That's a different challenge. That's something I never dealt with. Like what if someone starts living, what if someone else's way of living or style of living is different than yours? What if you're a neat freak, you're clean, this is that, and you find yourself cleaning up after them day in, day out. You find yourself having to just, pick up after them and things. That'll become a problem, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, those are things that could possibly come up. You can think you know a person all you want, but until you go through it, like I'm not finna keep wiping toothpaste off the mirror because when you brush your teeth, they keep beating on the mirror. I'm not about to be the only one cleaning out the tub because I'm the only one to see the shower dirty. I'm the only one cleaning the bathroom, or just like, that's not gonna work. Like we're gonna have to have some type of, I don't know. The problem with that too is, it's like, say if I am a neat freak and my partner happens to be a little messy, doesn't really care so much about keeping things neat of that nature. And don't get me wrong, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying my house is spotless 24/7, just never a time that my room isn't junky or anything. But what I'm saying is, I do know that I will get up and straighten things up, and I don't like seeing things junky for too long. I'm not the only one that notices, oh, the bathtub is dirty every week. That's not, no. Like, open your eyes and see that the bathtub is dirty too, and clean it. Those are situations that I don't want to be a part of. But again, too, everybody was raised different. Me personally, I learned a lot of things moving out on my own than I did when I was living with my mom. Like I had chores and things, but I didn't understand a lot of things. Like as far as cleaning goes, how dust builds up on things in a matter of days and things of that nature. So it's like, is, like I said, it's a different challenge. I just think that you guys should have some type of long-term plan. Try to move in together. Hopefully you guys over time are spending enough time with each other whenever you can, where there's once every 2 weeks, once a week, once a month, to be around that person, get a chance to know that person and try to see their tendencies and things of that nature while you're with them. Because it can't be long distance forever if it's gonna work, in my opinion. Who would even want that, you know? One last tip that you will need for a long distance relationship is you'll for sure need trust. And you need that with anything anyway, but trust can be extremely hard with long distance, especially too. Now, I know there's people that cheat, sleep in the same bed as people, there's people that cheat, it's people that cheat. But long distance, it's even tougher to trust because it's like, you just really have to take a person's word. And you just, in my opinion, I feel like as long as that person's not giving you reasons to, like as long as every night they're not telling you, oh, I'm tired, I can't stay on the phone with you, or things of that, I don't know. As long as they're not just giving these huge red flags and just like showing you that they're untrustworthy or they may be messing around with other people, only thing you can really do is take their word. Like, cause you're not there to really know, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing that can be challenging. Majority of my relationships and situationships has been long distance in my life since I've been dating guys. So it's challenging. I always find myself in the same situations a lot. I don't really recommend it, honestly. And I'm just not really interested in long distance relationships. However, I will end with this, and I don't know if anybody else goes through this, but it seems like every time I find someone that's actually cool, that's actually, that I feel like I'm bonding with, that it just, like, just the best people always seem to live not in my state. If you can relate to that, comment below. Also, smash the like button for me, just show support. Helps some of my situations and tips, has helped you guys in this video. Stay tuned for more. It's your boy Davo.